warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good morning, grade 8 Bangsamoro learners. Hi and hello. I am your teacher in English, Jhalila M. Pandita of Marawi City National High School, Marawi City Division. Welcome to Siyap Ko Kapaganad program.
Our objective of this lesson, at the end of the period, the learners will be able to 1. Cite specifically sources of information. 2. Give the importance of citing sources. 3. Recognize plagiarism. And 4. Determine the most commonly used format of citation.
Prepare your pen, module, and notes. And don't blink your eye. Let's have fun and learning. Last time, we've learned about context clues. And let's try to recall about it.
It was an idyllic day, sunny, warm, and perfect for a walk in the park. Now, what type of context clue are we going to use to unlock its meaning? I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Correct! The answer is synonyms, type of context clue.
As we proceed, I have here some questions and give a brief answer. How was the earth and everything in it created?
A nice answer! Taken from Islam creation story in this link. Each new child who is born, every seed that sprouts into a sapling, every new species that appears on earth is part of the ongoing process of Allah's creation. He it is who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established himself on the throne. What do you know about COVID-19? Nice job! COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. And where did you get the information? Well, of course, from the news in your television. Very good!
As we go along answering the questions, we notice that we are citing sources of information and references.
Always remember, guys, that when you do an informative talk or presentations about a research paper or a project, you need to tell your audience or your readers where you got the information.
You need to document your sources.
Your sources are the materials in which you found the information you used in your research or project. These can be printed online materials. These can also be an image, videos, audio, or conversation. Official sources are usually copyrighted, although some are not.
The word cite, it actually means to identify the sources you use in your work. And all the details from a source are called citation.
Some examples of sources of information are magazines, books, research, study, songs, TV programs, reports, web page, computer, newspaper, letter, advertisement, and movie clip.
All sources are created by someone. The work belongs to the person who created it. And that work is the person's intellectual property.
Guys, do you know why is it important to cite sources? Well, firstly, it shows professionalism and that you spend time and energy in looking up relevant information about your topic. Second, it shows respect for other people's intellectual properties. Third, it helps your readers or audience find your source or reference when they want to check or learn about the topic. Last one, it prevents plagiarism.
By the way, what is plagiarism? Good answer! Plagiarism is when you take someone else's information and try to pass it off as your own. Plagiarism, guys, also means copying, piracy, stealing one's intellectual property, and dishonesty. And do you know that it is illegal? Yes, absolutely. Plagiarism is illegal and punishable by law in the country.
Then what items are included in the citations? Very good. These are author, title, the date when the information was created, and additional information.
Guys, do you want to know in writing the format of a citation? Well, actually, American Psychological Association is the most commonly used.
This is the concrete example of a citation. Well, these are basic components of the APA citation. When citing a book in your work, you need to do it as the example below. Examples. Number 1, book with a single author. Number 2, book with 2 authors. Take note, guys, that there are following steps that are important for the citation. Firstly, the last name of the author comes first, followed by a comma, then the initials. There should be a period after the initial. Space separates initials. So you're going to follow the order of names of authors as presented in the book. If there are 2 or more authors, the last author is usually separated by an ampersand. Number 2, place inside the parentheses the year of the publication. Do not forget the period. Number 3, the title of the book is written in italics. Capitalize only the first letter of the title. The last but not the least, location of the publisher if print. Use retrieve from if online. So if you are citing from a website. So this is an example.
Bear in mind that citation is significant in order not to be charged with plagiarism.
For our Islamic concept of the day, according to Ali ibn Abi Talib, honesty will guide you to goodness, and goodness will invite you to heaven.
Keep safe, everyone. Till next on my other videos. Still, Mom Anna is at your service.